Open flames are prohibited here. A special first meeting. We'll always leave a deep impression.
Miss, your father is on the phone.
You better get in the car and go home. Don't go out and embarrass yourself.
Okay, Father. I, Cheng Jingxiu, the Prime Minister's daughter from the Li Dynasty, traveled through time to the modern era on my wedding day. I became the rebellious daughter abandoned abroad by my family. And now, they suddenly call back their discarded child. I'm afraid they don't mean well.
Master, the young lady is back.
Father.
You are back. How was your life abroad? I heard your life abroad is so colourful.
Chasing male celebrities domestically, causing a huge scandal. Sending you abroad didn't bring peace either. You've completely disgraced this family.
I heard you had a messy private life abroad. Going to bars, having kept men. This can't be true, can it?
Gossip can be terrifying. 2 years ago, you used this kind of tactic to ruin Cheng Yue, didn't you? Too bad. It's Cheng Jingxiu who has returned. The old debts, I will settle with you slowly. Do you have any proof for what you're saying?
The entire Sioux City social circle has known that. I heard the Fu family dislikes your bad reputation and wants to break off the engagement.
Rumors stop with the wise. Things without evidence. You shouldn't mention them again in the future.
Little wretch. You went abroad for a bit, and your tongue got sharper.
Silly child, how can you not care? The Fu family is a top-tier family. Dear, right now our Cheng family is about to lose this engagement. What can we do?
This engagement cannot be lost.
Father, I'm also a daughter of the Cheng family. I'm sure the Fu family would prefer me.
It's my first day back, and you're already so impatient to jump out and snatch the engagement. Truly. Endearingly foolish. It's entirely up to Father to decide. I believe Father will surely give me the best arrangement.
My people have searched everywhere, but couldn't find the Miss Cheng.
She really knows how to hide. If I can't find her, this engagement, I must break it off anyway.
I believe Father will definitely give me the best arrangement.
Okay. Of course. The Cheng and Fu families. The marriage between the two families was decided by both grandfathers. It's not something that can be changed just like that.
This is good too. Yue just returned from abroad and doesn't understand the rules of high society. The day after tomorrow is old Madame Fu's birthday banquet. Have Cece accompany Yue, so she'll have someone to look after her.
This is good too.
I will definitely help you.
Yue, Cece has a tea party the day after tomorrow. Let her take you along to get acquainted with Sioux City's prominent social circles, okay?
Mom, I don't want to. Which lady of a prominent family likes to hang out with someone who associates with promiscuous people? They all shy away when they hear she's coming.
Stop talking. It's just to get acquainted. To others, just say she's a sister from a relative's family.
As you wish.
Yue, even with all the bad rumors, she's still your sister. From now on, when you're out, please help conceal it a bit.
There's nothing to hide. 2 years ago, I went abroad and have been improving myself. I don't have many friends in the country. I don't know where so many rumors and gossip came from. I hope my stepmother can help me. Investigate the source.
Naturally.
Thank you.
Grandma. Grandma, that Cheng Yue is really out of line. Please agree to cancel the engagement.
Old Mr. Cheng has been kind to us. You stop messing around.
It's not that, Grandma. We can repay the kindness. Giving money is fine, or resources. You can't possibly sacrifice your grandson's lifetime of happiness.
What you're saying is inappropriate. Regardless, we have to wait until the day after tomorrow when she arrives. I'll see her first. I'll see if she is really that out of line.
Grandma. Then I'll take that as your agreement.
Let me introduce her to you. This is a relative of ours, here to get a glimpse of the socialite circle. Having been abroad for 2 years, she definitely won't understand Chinese tea culture. Just wait for her to embarrass herself.
What kind of relative is she? Which heiress?
Just a distant relative. No need to pay too much attention. She probably doesn't know much about tea tasting either. She's just here to join the fun.
You seem to be in a good mood. The engagement is off?
Almost.
Is that a fairy? I finally know what someone from a painting looks like.
There are quite a few people nowadays who, relying on their looks, pretend to be heiresses to get into the celebrity circle. You should be careful.
Oh, really? Then I really need to be careful.
A lady of a prominent family. You're still far from it.
It's the woman I met at the airport that day. Find out what her identity is.
This is 60-year-old Lao Lu Bao tea. The market price is 1,020,000 yuan per brew. Don't bother smelling it. You wouldn't understand it even if you smelled it. You'll just ruin my tea.
Indeed, I shouldn't smell it. Because this tea isn't good.
This is the heiress Song Yi of Dingsheng Group. She wouldn't serve bad tea.
This Lao Lu Bao is old enough. But it's over-fermented. The tea has lost its vitality. It's already somewhat carbonized. The quality is too poor.
Have you ever drunk Lao Lu Bao? Don't talk nonsense if you don't understand.
Then let the tea master come over and inspect it.
Call the tea master over.
This Lao Lu Bao is indeed a bit carbonized.
How could she know this?
Since you know so much about tea, then pick the most expensive one.
Go ahead and pick one. It's okay if you pick the wrong one. After all,
This one.
how could it be possible?
This was personally bestowed by the emperor. 18 leaves of Wansheng Longjing. It is imperial tea. The annual yield is only 2 liang. You have a taste too.
Father, this tea has a rich aroma. I like it very much. Wansheng Longjing. Should be priceless.
Boss, I found out. Speaking of which, this person is related to you.
Related how?
A relative of the Chung family. You break off engagement with one Miss Cheng and then pursue her relative. Is that appropriate?
That engagement was bound to be broken off anyway. Besides, I have no morals. Is this the first day you're finding out?
No wonder we grew up together. You're the boss and I'm your subordinate. Your mindset is truly different.
They both have the surname Chung. One is beautiful and talented. The other only knows how to drink and sleep with men. Is that appropriate? She is the one. Most suitable to be the Fu family's young madam. Ask her to come up. Tell her I want to give a gift. I have a few old teas. I'd like her to appraise.
Wansheng Longjing. It should be priceless.
Have you ever had Wansheng Longjing? You just see it on TV and just guess randomly, right?
This tea is real. I bought it at an auction last year. Only half of 1 liang.
She picked the right one.
Since you want to mingle in socialite circles, you naturally have to do some homework. It's not strange you recognize it, it's just superficial effort.
Miss, our boss is upstairs. He saw your understanding of tea and greatly appreciates it. He happens to need a gift. He has a few old teas he'd like you to appraise. I wonder if we have this honor.
See? As expected, we've become their ladder.
Rarely smart for once. You are indeed a ladder. Let's go, sir.
No, I'm going to call Dad and tell him how Chung Yue acts as a tea hostess to cling to men.
Boss, who do you want to gift?
To an elder at home.
Elderly people have weak stomachs. This 50-year-old puer is just right. Its aroma is quite rich.
It does smell good.
So pretentious. All the tea shops in the city, half of them source from us. Boss, how could you not know tea?
Let me brew some for you.
Please.
Please. Please.
Not bad. It's smooth and mellow, a fine tea.
Aged puer is mild and has a sweet aftertaste. It's perfect for elders.
I can tell. You're a tea lover too, miss. How about we exchange contact info? You can reach out directly if you need tea.
Coincidentally, I wanted to buy 500 garn of Duyuan Maojian today.
Han Xiao. Pack 1 kizzy and give them to this lady. Consider it a thank you for helping me choose.
Today, I just helped pick out some tea, and your boss is giving me the tea worth 600,000 yuan per 500 gi? That's really not appropriate. Here's my card. No password.
We've exchanged contact info. But I still don't know your name, miss.
Jingxiu. Cheng Jingxiu. With a second chance at life, this era has given me more power. I don't want to fulfill the engagement with the Fu family. So I'll have to make Fu Jingcheng fall in love with another me. Only then can Cheng Yue gracefully withdraw from the engagement.
That's a beautiful name. I'm Fu.
Hello?
Get home in 10 minutes.
Okay, Dad. I have an urgent matter and need to leave.
Go ahead.
Yours.
Thanks.
Boss, aren't you going with her?
No rush. There'll be plenty of opportunities later.
And here's an opportunity now.
A black card? The Chung family is already a declining household. Where did such a wealthy relative come from?
Still such a little wretch, huh? Cece left, and now you don't even have a driver. Don't waste your energy. You won't find a taxi here. Why don't you beg me? I might consider giving you a ride.
I think you've got too much time on your hands. Perfect timing.
Such a little wretch, acting all high and mighty. Speed up and drive past her.
Thank you, Song-yi. I was just looking for a hero saves the damsel scenario. Excuse me.
Get in. I'll take you. I'm a bit hot. You wear it.
Evoking pity and affection. It really stirs a man's protective instincts. The best method. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Little wretches belong in the mire, trying to use us as a stepping stone. Dream on.
Han Xiao, I don't like other cars blocking my car.
All right, young Master Fu.
How are you driving?
Sorry, miss. A car suddenly cut us off.
This Fu Jingcheng seems more useful than I thought.
Boss, the Chung family doesn't even prepare a driver. It seems Miss Chung's living with the Chung family. Isn't going very well.
Living under someone else's roof. That's the reason. But someone who can have a black card, how could they be living under someone else's roof?
I'll go check.
No need. Those who need to know will know. I don't want her to know. I've looked into her.
You incorrigible thing, only out for one day, and you've gotten into so much trouble.
Don't scare the child. She was just with the tea house owner, chatting for a while. Came back a little late. If others want to talk, let them.
Oh, just chatting? Father, did someone say something? Why are you so angry?
Everyone says you're a tea hostess, using tea drinking to attract old men.
Father, I was just going to find the tea house owner to buy you some tea. I don't understand why my sister would say that about me. I know you like Maojian tea. This is the finest Duyun Maojian.
Enough. Say less. She is your sister after all. Disrespectful.
This tea costs over 600,000 yuan for 500 gei. Yue. Do you have enough money? If not, tell me. Don't take the wrong path.
I'm a little short. My earnings from the past 2 years from working and studying were all used to buy this tea. But to honor Father, this is what I should do.
Mm-hmm. Why were you working and studying? Isn't the allowance from home enough?
What allowance? I don't have any allowance.
Yue has been abroad for 2 years. Didn't you give her pocket money?
I transferred it on time every month. How could that be? I accidentally transferred it to Cece's another account.
This is unacceptable.
It's my fault. I'll make it up to you.
Okay.
Just transfer 10 million directly. It's almost Mrs. Fu's birthday banquet. Preparing gifts also costs money. A more valuable gift is also a sign of respect.
We don't have that much liquid assets.
Wasn't the money transferred to Cece's another account? Have Cece transfer it to Yue.
I already spent it all.
Okay. It's only right.
Now you should be thinking about how to plug this hole. Don't worry. What you owe will eventually have to be paid back one by one.
Even 1,000 million is useless. Mom already pre-ordered for me JS's embroidery. Each piece as a gift is a unique item. You can't buy them even with money. You're bound to lose.
You lost your card at the tea house.
I'll come pick it up tomorrow night. Fu Jingqing. A relative of the declining Chung family. Being bullied yet using a black card. Isn't it enough to pique your curiosity?
Good. This is 50-year age tea. It moistens the lungs and benefits the liver. Try it.
Not bad. Today, why are you thinking of trying to please me again?
Grandma, the engagement annulment letter, I've already had Han Xiao prepare it. Why don't we cut the Gordian knot?
Oh my. In the previous few years, why didn't I see you care? Why now, all of a sudden, are you in such a hurry?
She and I were never a good match to begin with. Why insist on being tied together?
Your grandfather isn't home. You see, I can't make the decision for you.
Grandma, I can make my own decisions. Tomorrow's birthday banquet. This engagement, I must annul.
Oh, what relative is this? Coming to freeload in the circle again? What? Last time, after that tea house boss used you, he dumped you. Are you trying to catch a sugar daddy again this time?
It seems, Miss Song, you're very experienced.
I am not.
Everyone, let me reintroduce to you. This is the eldest daughter of the Chung family, Chung Yue.
Oh, no wonder. Miss Ching knows her reputation is bad, so she hides her name and dares to socialize.
I heard Miss Cheng had 8 men abroad. Is that true?
I heard the Song family's CEO has 7 or 8 illegitimate children outside. Your status as an only child is not guaranteed. Is that true?
Oh, you...
Oh, forget it. What's the point of arguing with her? It's beneath us.
After coming back from abroad, this woman has changed.
I heard that young Master Fu might show up today.
Young Master Fu? He rarely appears in public. He's probably showing up for an engagement, right?
The engagement between the Chung and Fu families is still unclear. Who will marry into the Fu family is not sure.
It'll definitely be you. How could it be this notorious woman?
The Fu family isn't blind. They know who to choose without even looking.
Given the Fu family's current status, if they don't marry me, there's no need to settle for a stepdaughter.
The future daughter-in-law of the Fu family. Come on, tell us. What gift did you prepare to please the old lady?
I heard old Madame Fu likes Chinese culture. I specifically asked someone to order a JS double-sided embroidered screen from abroad.
When did I ever embroider a screen?
It's that embroiderer JS, whom luxury brands nationwide are scrambling to book.
I heard JS never takes private commissions, only collaborates with luxury brands. Each piece is unique and rarely circulates on the market. You're truly filial.
My auction house has never seen one. I'd love to see it.
Then let me show you first. I wonder what gift you have prepared.
When giving gifts, sincerity is what matters most. What I've prepared is my own handmade item.
Miss Chang, this is a prestigious birthday banquet, not your low-class circle.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
It's truly JS's personal embroidery. What magnificent peonies. This is incomparable to some low-class handmade items.
Even the stamens are sewn with gold thread. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it golden branches and jade leaves, would it?
Of course, the old madam would like golden branches and jade leaves. Could she possibly like this inferior handmade item?
This is the gift worthy of the Fu family. Your handmade item and you are both unpresentable.
It's far too inferior. It seems your gift isn't suitable for giving either.
What do you mean? You're crazy.
Your screen is fake. Fake things shouldn't be displayed publicly.
On what basis do you say it's fake?
Why is it so noisy over there? What's that noise?
They say the eldest daughter of the Cheng family and the second daughter suddenly started arguing. The reason is not yet clear.
As expected, a woman with no knowledge or skill. Grandmother, do you think this kind of woman is worthy of being our Fu family's young madam?
What kind do you want?
The one I like. Of course, is knowledgeable and sensible, understands respecting elders and cherishing the young, has the demeanor of a prominent family, with dignified and elegant bearing.
Aren't you describing the one cut from the same mold? I knew it. I've watched you grow up since you were little. How could I not know you? All right, I'm leaving. Matters of young people. Young people should resolve it themselves.
Here, Grandmother, let me help you.
In front of everyone, why are you behaving so inappropriately?
You ruined the screen I bought at a high price, and you have the nerve to ask me?
This embroidery is exquisite on the surface, but the workmanship is crude. Jinxiu's embroidery never makes such a low-level mistake.
Nonsense, you.
Old Madame Fu has arrived.
Mr. Fu, the annulment letter is ready.
It's not time for us to meet yet.
I just came down and saw everyone gathered together. Is something new happening?
Old Madame Fu, please, I beg you to help me.
What's going on?
I am the second daughter of the Chung family. I heard you like Chinese culture, so I specially asked someone to buy JS's screen painting. But my sister took one look and said it was fake. She even took scissors and ruined it.
This eldest daughter of the Cheng family is indeed, as the rumors say, outrageous.
I can testify. This embroidered screen is so vividly embroidered, it absolutely cannot be fake.
JS's embroidery works are rarely circulated on the market. Ordinary people can hardly see them. For the eldest daughter of the Chung family to scratch it immediately is truly outrageous.
Then please, Miss Cheng, would you come out and explain?
This was originally my Chung family's private matter. Disturbing old Madame Fu's birthday banquet is truly inexcusable. This screen is indeed fake. Since it was given by a daughter of my Chung family, it disgraces my Chung family. So I also had no choice, that's why I ruined it.
Clearly your own gift was bad. You ruined it out of fear of losing face.
I don't think my gift is bad like you say. As for the gift, the most precious thing is the thought behind it. This is a brooch I embroidered myself. I hope old Madame Fu likes it.
Oh my god, this is really embroidery. It's like jewelry. Compared to this, the one from earlier doesn't even compare.
It must be fake.
It's truly magnificent. I've never seen such good embroidery work.
This wasn't embroidered by you at all.
On what grounds do you say that?
You don't know any embroidery. This must have been commissioned from a master.
Eldest daughter Cheng is known for her scandalous reputation, but I've never heard she could embroider.
If you say you bought this, there's nothing to it. Deliberately faking it, that's a bit disgusting, isn't it?
If it was truly embroidered by me, what will you do?
We will kneel and apologize to you.
Then please, old Madam Fu, please be a witness.
Okay. If a mistake was made, then an apology is due.
And if you cannot prove it?
Then it's as you say. May I borrow old Madam Fu's garden? Please follow me.
Take the guests to the garden.
Yes, madam, please.
Mr. Fu, the annulment letter you wanted.
Grandmother hasn't given a clear answer. You, in a moment, go directly and deliver the annulment letter to the Qing family.
You'll have to bear the old master's wrath.
It's her. What is she up to again?
Calm and composed. Elegant. And her looks are top-notch. That rascal is really getting a taste of his own medicine.
Embroidery isn't something you master in a day or two. Even if you know how, trying to embroider a phoenix is a pipe dream.
I'm done embroidering.
Come, let's show it to all the guests.
Being able to embroider peonies doesn't mean you can embroider a phoenix. This proves nothing.
That screen earlier was double-sided. Your embroidery isn't even as good as the screens. How could you possibly embroider such a beautiful brooch?
Who said it was single-sided?
How is that possible? How could this woman... In such a short time, double-sided embroidery? This craftsmanship is simply divine.
The double-sided screen had consistent patterns, but the difficulty was a notch lower.
JS embroidery threads are specially made with ancient techniques, possessing the original scent of plants. If combined with lifelike embroidery, it can even attract butterflies. I use JS embroidery threads.
Attract butterflies? You've watched too many fairy tales, haven't you? Do you really think you're a princess?
Bragging without thinking. This is about to...
Butterflies.
I'm ready. You can apologize now.
How is this possible? This isn't like filming a TV drama.
I have already proven myself. You and the others can also fulfill your end of the bet now, right? Embroidery thread dyed with nectar and spices can naturally attract bees and butterflies, and the gardener naturally wouldn't let the bees disturb the Fu family. So it must be butterflies then.
Everyone was just talking earlier. We're all peers. Isn't it a bit much to make someone kneel?
Exactly.
Little darling, what right do you have to make me kneel?
If you want to renege on the bet, you won't escape this challenge today. Old madam, Yue is a junior, and today happens to be your birthday. How about you accept this bow on my behalf? Consider it everyone wishing you a happy birthday.
She's clever. She knows how to use my identity to punish those three. Very well.
Then please, the three of you, Kneel to wish old Madam a happy birthday.
Little darling. She actually used old Madame Fu to pressure me.
Congratulations to old Madame Fu on her birthday.
Good, good. Oh, thank you for your hard work.
Go find the second Miss Cheng. Give her the annulment letter. Have her deliver it to President Cheng on your behalf.
Okay, young Master Fu.
Little darling made me lose face in public. Just you wait, I'll deal with you.
Miss Cheng, please wait. This is President Fu's annulment letter. Please, Miss Cheng II, deliver it to President Cheng on your behalf.
Annulment letter. Have we met somewhere before?
We're both in this city. Miss Cheng has met me, so it's normal.
What's the use of embroidery? The Fu family still won't take a little darling. I'll definitely pass it on.
Mr. Fu, weren't you going to meet that Miss Cheng?
I went to the garden to look for her, but I didn't see her. From the tea house last time, it was clear that she was being ostracized by the socialites. I don't know if she's left.
Then let's go out and look.
What a coincidence. I'll give you a ride.
Miss, please get in.
Last time, I didn't expect my companion to leave first, so I didn't prepare a driver. This time, I learned my lesson and prepared a driver. Playing hard to get. Of course, I can't let you have everything your way.
It's one thing for you to embarrass yourself, but now that the Fu family has broken off the engagement, you've implicated the entire Chung family and made us lose face in high society.
Fu Jingcheng actually broke off the engagement?
The Fu family is really out of line. They just broke off the engagement like that. It's caused such a scandal all over town. Oh, Yue's reputation.
Reputation. Her reputation is huge now. The entire high society of this city, who doesn't know the Chung family has an unchaste daughter whose engagement was broken off?
Still can't compare to my sister. You gave a counterfeit at the banquet and got all the attention, didn't you?
Hey, you?
All of you, shut up! How could I have given you that birth to the two of you, you disgraceful things?
The engagement is broken off. Next, I should enjoy the rights this era grants me. Plotting to seize the Chung family's assets. Father, I am innocent, Father. I'm not afraid of rumors. However, the Chung family has lost the Fu family's support. We still need to find new avenues for development.
You know how important the Fu family is, so why aren't you more careful?
Father, actually, I've been working for the Chung family outside.
There's so much gossip outside now. What are your plans? Let's talk about it in a while. Let's have the children lie low for now.
You will stay home and behave yourself for now. You are not allowed to go out.
No rush. You'll ask me to come out sooner or later. Yes, Father.
Serves you right. You're grounded, aren't you? Let's see how you go out and party now.
When will you come to the tea house to pick up the card?
Sorry, I've had some family matters recently, so I haven't had time to pick it up.
This little fairy can't come to deliver the card, and you can't go personally to return it to her?
Good suggestion. Your salary will double next month.
With the Fu family breaking off the engagement, Cheng Sisi and her mother won't give up easily. We can't lose Fu Jingcheng as a pawn.
I'll bring it to you.
He's really persistent. I'm currently learning etiquette, so it's inconvenient for me to receive guests.
She's a relative of the Cheng family. It seems she's staying with them. Learning etiquette with so many restrictions, and it's inconvenient to receive guests.
Didn't you just break off the engagement with the Chung family? If we go apologize in person, won't you be able to see Miss Cheng?
That's right. Go prepare some decent apology gifts right away.
Okay, young Master Fu.
It's her.
Is the boss going in?
How is it?
Handsome.
She's asleep. Hun, aren't you going in? I'm not going in. You can go back first.
Okay, boss.
What is he doing here? So he's here to return the card. Boss, when did you get here?
I got here last night. I saw your light was off, so I didn't knock.
Looks like you didn't investigate me. Fu Jingcheng quickly broke off the engagement, waited all night to return the card. Such a frank and pure act.
Returning it to its rightful owner.
Thank you.
Such a big favor. Jingxiu, aren't you going to treat me to a meal to show your gratitude?
You can choose the place, it's only right.
You're quite the woman with a black card. So generous. Then let's do it today.
Not today, I'm still under house arrest. If I'm going out, it needs to be a grand occasion, escorted out by the Chung family. Not today. Tomorrow is fine.
Okay, I'll wait for your word.
Then I'll be going back now. It seems this move by Fu Jingcheng needs to be used soon. It'll be hard to wrap things up if it's delayed. Suri, advance the plan.
I heard JS is preparing a new brand and is in talks with Cheng's.
JS is preparing domestically a new brand, Jingxiu. They need a partner factory. They hope to reach a cooperation with our Chungs.
The valuation of the Jingxiu brand far exceeds current international luxury brands. If our family can secure this cooperation, we'll likely reach new heights.
Since Cece likes JS so much, then the liaison matters can be handled by her.
Father.
Yue is here.
Father, you called me?
Sit down. JS is preparing domestically a new brand, Jingxiu. They need a partner factory. The other party's manager hopes to reach a cooperation with Chung's.
Congratulations, Father.
However, the other party has one request.
I hope I can be in charge of the liaison work with Jingxiu.
You know,
This project was actually something I arranged for the Chung family before I returned. When I was previously jilted, I wanted to tell you. But I never had the chance.
We were all doing it for your own good, and we were just anxious.
I know. So I'll continue to listen to my stepmother and cultivate myself at home.
It's good that you understand. As for the JS liaison matters, please let CC handle it.
Okay, then
The JS manager made it very clear. The liaison must be Yue. Otherwise, they'll choose another company to bid. You did well with Yue's matters. As a reward, I'm allocating to Chung's 10% of the shares. Go back and prepare a proposal. Come to work tomorrow.
Yes, Father.
Dad, I don't even have shares. Why should she?
Because she can bring Jingxiu to Cheng's. If you can do as well, you can have shares too.
This is just the beginning. I'm taking over Cheng's.
What time tomorrow?
You finally decided to come back?
Grandma.
Yesterday, after the engagement was called off, where were you all night?
Grandma? Grandma, I had to go out and lay low, didn't I, if I stayed home? How many people would come to ask me?
You know, many people were paying attention to this engagement. Oh, such a good girl. Why did you call off the engagement?
Smoking, drinking, and dating men. That's what you call a good girl? Grandma? It seems you've never met a good girl.
Who smokes, drinks, and dates men?
Chung Yue.
Hey, you saw her at the banquet, didn't you? Yue's appearance, her demeanor, and her incredible embroidery skills. At the banquet, you've seen her before. Yue's looks and demeanor. Oh, she's top-notch.
There's a meeting tomorrow morning. We'll meet at 5 p.m. The location will be decided half an hour before dinner.
Grandma. What were you just saying?
Huh, it's nothing. What did I say? You wouldn't listen anyway. This marriage. When your grandfather gets back, we'll see what he says.
Grandma is the best. Grandma is the best.
Hey, I heard we've partnered with JS.
I heard that too. They're announcing it today.
Won't that be a huge success?
Yeah, exactly.
CEO Cheng is here.
Everyone has likely heard. Cheng's has received JS's new brand. The cooperation with Jingxiu will announce it today. New production line head, my eldest daughter, Cheng Yue.
Let me introduce.
CEO Cheng. Jingxiu's future valuation is limitless. Such an important matter. Finding someone who doesn't understand the domestic market. Isn't that too risky?
Yue is Jingxiu's designated liaison person.
Even so, we must be responsible to the client. It's better to send someone who can get things done to assist.
Little darling Cheng's has long been changed from the inside. No way you'll get a piece of the pie.
I haven't introduced myself yet. Manager Wu thinks I can't handle practical matters.
Miss Cheng's resume is also there for all to see. The gossip from 2 years ago can still be found now. The rumors after going abroad are also endless.
So Manager Wu relies on entertainment news and rumors for his work? No wonder Chung's business is getting worse and worse. Please pass this around.
Wow, so amazing.
Come, take a look.
This is my graduation certificate and my internship certificates from various luxury brands.
Wow, this resume is amazing. A top luxury company.
So impressive.
Looks like 2 years abroad, this child has really honed herself. Her resume is so impressive, it's astonishing.
If you had put in just a little effort, you wouldn't have made such a mistake.
So what? Designing and managing a brand are two different things. The company's business is poor. That's due to the overall economic downturn.
Yue, Manager Wu, you've been with the company for a long time. You should be a bit more humble and learn from your elders.
Mom, what does she know about humility? She gets a little success, and it's like she's showing off like a peacock, wishing the whole world knew about it.
Having a little success is better than achieving nothing.
You!
As for the elders' experience, failed experiences aren't worth listening to.
Ms. Cheng, I've been dedicated and diligent at the company for 20 years, and the young lady shows me no respect at all. This is too much.
Respect. Respect is for those who are capable. If you can't stand it, you can go to accounting, collect your pay, and leave.
Mr. Cheng, at least say something. The young lady in front of everyone has embarrassed me like this. How am I supposed to continue my work here?
UA is JS's designated point of contact for business. The new production line is the future of Chung's. It's not good for her to apologize right after taking the position.
UA, Manager Wu is an elder after all. Just apologize and let's put this behind us.
Elders? We hire people at Chung's to work, not to act like elders.
So, the new boss is coming in with a bang, huh? It seems the young lady has already figured out how to deal with us old-timers in the company. There's no point staying here. Who's coming with me?
I'm going with you.
I'll go too. Yeah, I'm leaving too.
I quit. I'm done.
Overestimating themselves.
I originally planned to start with the new production line and slowly take over Chung's. But my opponent was too foolish. They practically threw themselves at me. So I'll gladly accept. For those who are resigning voluntarily, please sign a confirmation. Chung's will no longer provide compensation.
Scared, they want to use their severance pay, threatening everyone to stay. Too bad, you can't fool me. It's just reverse psychology. So many people leaving the company at once. Business will immediately grind to a halt. The losses will be incalculable. By then, won't they have to come back begging us?
They're not even giving us a raise. If they don't apologize, we leave, right?
Fine, we must get a raise.
Right.
Just a mere manager to have such an influence on the company. Indeed, he can't stay.
I'll say it again. If you resign voluntarily, sign this document. And in the future, it will avoid us from Chung's having disputes.
Everyone, please calm down. Children act impulsively without considering the consequences. UA, just apologize to everyone.
Are you signing?
Then let's see after we resign if Cheng's can last even a day.
Sign it then. Sign it. Who's afraid of who?
These people hold important positions at Chung's. A collective resignation will inevitably cause turmoil. After signing, it won't take 5 minutes before they'll be begging them to come back.
Thank you all for saving Chung's a large sum of money. I was just about to say, the new product line needs a new team, but I never had the chance to speak up. I was even afraid they would only be responsible for the new team, and it might be overkill. Now it's perfect. They'll take over Chung's completely. Come in. They're probably no stranger to you, right? Surui. You see them often in international economic magazines, don't you?
Surui? That internationally renowned prodigy manager. Why would they come to Cheng's company?
It's not just Surui. The other managers from various departments are also executives who've worked at top luxury brands. You can all leave now.
President Chung,
These talents are people Cheng's can't hire even with money. I never imagined Yue would replace the entire senior management at once. She's got what it takes to lead. I'm getting old. The company will be my daughter's from now on. She can hire whoever she wants.
It seems my father is a bit distant emotionally, but he's not stupid. He knows what's best for Chung's. This is actually beneficial for my plans for Chung's. You just signed the voluntary resignation statements. You can leave now.
Miss Chang, we've also been worried about the company's business. It was a moment of impulse.
Security. Please escort our guests.
This way, please.
Chang's is a company with a conscience. You're kicking people out after they've served their purpose, unfairly dismissing longtime employees.
Shut up. You are part of Chung's. If you can't align with Chung's interests, then you can leave too.
Dad, look at her.
Your sister is right. They resigned voluntarily. Chung's didn't fire them unfairly. If you can't think straight, then get out.
She not only took the new product line immediately, but also effectively took control of Cheng's. This woman can't be kept around. Keep a close eye on Cheng Yue. Find an opportunity to eliminate her.
Congratulations, boss. A great victory.
This is just the beginning. After all, we've just arrived. Go. Except for my office and the restrooms, install surveillance cameras everywhere. To prevent them from making trouble.
Yes, boss.
Do you know JS?
So beautiful.
Grandma, it's just a brooch. Why do you like it so much? You've been looking at it all morning.
What do you know? Look. Just look at the embroidery standard. That's an heirloom treasure.
Old lady, if you like it, wear it. Why put it away again?
Me? I don't have any clothes that match this brooch. If it could be ordered, Jingxiu's ready to wear, that would be great.
Jingxiu.
Mm-hmm. Top domestic embroiderers, JS's new brand being prepared. It's said, with China's Cheng Group, they've partnered. I originally wanted to pull some strings. Thanks to some unfilial descendant's blessing. I'm too embarrassed to go.
Look at what you're saying. Can't I just solve it? Han Xiao. Go find that embroiderer, JS. To come to the house personally to customize a garment.
Young Master Fu, the old lady asked me before. JS cannot be booked, can only wait for luxury brand collaborations.
Is it that difficult?
I had someone wait for 2 years. It's gone as soon as it's released. Couldn't even snag a handkerchief.
Find a way. To find JS's private contact information. Tell him. Heavy gold for a private custom order.
Okay, young Master Fu.
Do you two know JS?
Finally, you couldn't help yourself. Testing me. Yes, I know her.
I want to order a custom garment from her. Can you contact her?
So, you want to order clothes. Where is Chung Cece now?
She's at Yutai Restaurant.
5 p.m. at Yutai Restaurant. When you come, bring the measurements for the order.
Oh, boss. A big shot is investigating, but your private contact information.
A big shot? Why are they investigating me? Do you know the reason?
The other party deliberately concealed their identity, so it's not clear yet.
Don't know the reason? Then don't worry about it for now. About my situation, and don't reveal it yet.
Yes, boss.
At 5 p.m., Yutai Restaurant. When you come, bring the measurements for the order.
As expected of the woman I like, you're so resourceful. Grandma, go ask the tailor at home to take your measurements. The clothes matter is settled.
Wonderful. That's the embroidery from JS themselves, that embroidered piece.
Was made by them. Go take the measurements.
Wonderful. Your grandfather.
I just got off the plane and heard the Fu family broke off the engagement. Where is Fu Jingcheng?
He's not home.
Spoiling your child is like killing them. Just keep spoiling him. Go find out where the young master is right now.
Yes, old master.
It seems your grandfather, Bao, doesn't agree with breaking off this engagement.
Grandma. I'll go hide for a bit. Please take your measurements and send them to Han Xiao.
I wonder about Jinxiu after her engagement was broken off, if she's been crying at home. What's she doing here?
Hello, could you book a private room for me?
You guys, is she here to pick up random guys?
Who knows? She loves seducing men the most.
Good that you're here. Later, I'll use Jing Cheng to reel you in properly, so you won't always focus on the Chung family's businesses.
What are you doing here?
Eating.
You're eating here alone?
Can't I eat alone?
This restaurant requires booking a month in advance to make a reservation.
Do you have a reservation?
I don't need a reservation.
Then you don't have one. Are you seeing how many rich people are here and deliberately trying to pick up rich guys?
It seems you often pick up rich guys in this place.
You? Me? What are you doing? Hurry up and throw her out.
No reservation, and you dare to be here acting like a big shot. You still want to book a private room? Get out.
I said get out, did you hear me?
Another one trying to get in to pick up rich guys. Throw her out at once.
Are you blind? How dare you try to pick up rich guys here? Leave on your own, or we'll escort you out.
Get your manager out here?
Who do you think you are, to want to see our manager?
Can I see him now? I recall that users with a black card are allowed to skip the reservation and have access to private rooms.
I'm the restaurant manager. I'm very sorry for the unpleasant experience you had today. All your dishes today are on the house. I hope you can forgive us.
Next time you come, I don't want to see those three.
Of course.
Woman, who gave you the black card? Are you being sponsored by a man? Which old man gave you the black card?
It's almost 5 o'clock. The bait for Cheng Sisi is coming. I remember Yutai Restaurant is known for its excellent service. Now someone is openly causing trouble. How should this be handled?
We will handle it. Please enjoy your meal.
Woman, stop right there. What are you doing?
Excuse me, the three of you. You disturbed the esteemed guests of the restaurant today. So we won't keep you.
Are you blind? We spend millions here every month as members. How dare you kick us out?
Millions? At Yutai, a custom meal isn't even enough. How dare you compare yourselves to our black card users?
Your black card is so great. You're just a woman who's being sponsored.
Being sponsored? With your looks, you couldn't attract anyone even if you wanted to be sponsored. The sugar daddy who can give you a black card.
Do you know who I am? How dare you speak to us like this? You're simply courting death. Yutai Restaurant is amazing, not you. It's not your place as a servant to kick people out here.
Is that Miss Cheng the second?
Yes, young Master Fu.
Although the engagement is broken, the Chung family has after all been kind to the Fu family. Go see what's happening and help resolve it.
Okay, young Master Fu.
What Yutai Restaurant lacks the least is people with status.
You.
What's going on?
Fu Jingqing is straightforward. Since the engagement is broken, he will surely feel indebted to the Chung family. Seeing Cheng Sisi in trouble, he should step in to help. Cheng Sisi and her mother's desire to latch on will be stirred again.
Mr. Han, the boss is here.
Fu Jingcheng's assistant.
Miss Sisi is a friend of the Fu family. What are Miss Sisi's requests? We'll do our best to fulfill them.
I want him to apologize to me.
Just apologize.
It was my fault for not recognizing your status. I'm sorry.
I assume Miss Sisi didn't eat well. Pack some specialty dishes for her to take back and put it on Jing Cheng's tab.
All right, I'll prepare it for Miss Sisi right away.
Is Jing Cheng here too? Maybe I should go say hello and thank him.
No need. Jing Chung has VIP guests to attend to. I should be going now.
The custom dishes at Yutai Restaurant are impossible to get even with a reservation. For the Fu family, it's just a matter of asking.
Does Jing Cheng like you? He's worried you won't eat well.
I don't know. Of course. He canceled Chung Yue's engagement and is sending you food, and you say you don't know?
Order whatever you want. It's my treat.
As expected of the owner of a black card. But this restaurant is mine. So whatever you want to eat, it's on me.
But JS's embroidery, you can't just order it, can you? Tell me what you'd like to order.
Here's the size chart. I want to order ready to wear.
The engagement is already off. As long as we use Fu Jingcheng to lure the Chung mother and daughter. Then I won't have to seduce him anymore. All right. I won't charge you for that. Consider it me returning your favor.
You want to return my favor so easily? Then I won't order this outfit from you.
JS's embroidery is very hard to get. Even a single belly band costs millions, let alone custom-made clothing.
Look, am I short on money?
JS never takes private commissions. How will you order?
I have my own uses for it. Anyway, don't think you can easily return my favor.
A favor? It only has value when it's used.
I have other uses for it.
How will you use it?
For a major life event. To marry a wife.
Just a small favor? And you want to marry a wife with a black card? I'm afraid it's not enough.
Then I won't use it yet. To ask for some interest? That's allowed, right?
Interest?
What's wrong? Why the rush?
Being straightforward is one thing, but you're truly frivolous.
Mr. Fu. Just now, the old master entered the restaurant. He said he's going to drag you back to the Chung family to apologize. And he also wants to take back the annulment letter.
Grandpa.
Please come this way, old Master Fu.
Excuse me for a moment. Wait for me.
Find your boss. Have him come see me.
Our boss isn't at the restaurant.
Search.
Young Master Fu's phone.
Grandpa, don't bother yourself. I've already left.
You little cutie, the Chung family.
The Chung family has been kind to the Fu family, right? I know about repaying kindness, but I absolutely cannot marry Chung Yue.
You don't get to decide. The engagement annulment letter, I've already sent someone to retrieve it.
Hey!
What Jingcheng has all the hotels and restaurants have, people watch them closely. As soon as you see him, notify me immediately.
Yes, old master.
Hiding isn't a solution. The old master is incredibly resourceful.
He won't let me annul the engagement. Then let the Chung family annul it themselves. Oh, right. I heard Yue has completely taken over all of Chung's group's business. Go cut off the raw material supply, then find the media. And dig up some dirt on Yue. Spread negative news about Chung's. And remind them to know when to quit.
The old master knows.
Don't worry, he'll let most beat me up. I won't die.
Wishing you peace.
Go handle your business, and prepare compensation measures in advance. Once the Chung family breaks the engagement, immediately whitewash Yue and fully support Chung's.
Yes, boss?
Go. How is it? How's the cuisine at our hotel?
It's not bad.
If it's not bad, then eat more. I had them serve every dish once. This way, next time you come, you'll know which one you like.
Next time.
This is our hotel's exclusive VIP. From now on, you'll have your own exclusive private room.
I don't accept favors without reason.
If you don't accept it, I'll charge you interest.
Boss, the wine you asked for.
This is wine from our private vineyard. It's very good. Try some.
Wine from your own vineyard. It should be sweet, right?
Last year's vintage was good. The sugar content of the grapes was just right, so the wine has a lot of flavor.
Let me taste it.
You don't have to finish this.
Cheers. Isn't it supposed to be finished?
That's for a small shot of baijiu. Red wine doesn't need to be finished.
Yes. Sorry, excuse me.
Get out.
I'm sorry, I feel a bit unwell. I need to go out for a moment.
You kissed me. So you have to be responsible. You can't hold your liquor. So you do have things you can't do. Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. I was rude.
You're already this drunk. What's this about etiquette? Are you from ancient times? Cute. You're awake.
What did you do to me?
I didn't do anything. These clothes. You took off yourself last night.
I took them off myself?
Uh-huh. You even kissed me. The surveillance outside. I can testify for me.
How can I have no memory of this?
I just let you taste it. I didn't tell you to chug it. After drinking.
Sorry. It's my first time drinking. I didn't expect that wine made from grapes could get me drunk.
Just saying sorry isn't enough. This was my first kiss. You have to take responsibility for me.
Take responsibility? How do you expect me to take responsibility? What do you want?
What do I want? Anything?
All I can offer is money, but you can ask for anything. Or I can order the JS ready to wear for you. How about 2 sets?
I'm so annoyed. I don't lack money. About the clothes, I'll figure it out myself. Didn't you just say... Be a little bolder. Did you? I need a wife.
You're showing your hand already?
What do you think?
Sir, your custom-made clothes have arrived.
Just leave them outside. Get up and change your clothes. The clothes from last night are unwearable.
My clothes, why are they unwearable?
You drank too much last night. You vomited all over the place. It was me. And taking care of you. Cleaning up all night.
Thanks for last night's care. Consider it me owing you a big favor.
You really don't feel the burden of too many debts. Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hurry up and change your clothes. Your size? I bought one of each. Sigh. Am I short on money?
Fu Jingcheng definitely isn't short on money. But besides money, I really have nothing else I can give you. Thank you for not taking advantage of me when I was drunk. And for taking good care of me. If in the future you need anything that I can help with, just ask.
That sounds like a human thing to say. How about... You pledge yourself to me?
Pledging myself to you is impossible. My family upbringing is quite strict. I can't stay out overnight. I'm going home now.
Just take one set. Do you really not need me to escort you?
I have a driver.
How is it, boss?
Chase. Are you okay?
You owe me another favor, a life-saving debt. Is that enough to offer yourself in return?
You're still saying this now. Let's go, I'll take you to the hospital.
Hey. I'm fine. It's you, Ipia. Who exactly did you offend?
These two idiots really can't wait. Just clearing out the company's vermin and they want to kill to silence witnesses? My people have already gone after them. I believe there will be results soon. Let's go, I'll take you back first.
I'm really fine. Just a scratch. A bandage will fix it. Do you still need to go back? I'll have Han Jiao take you.
I'll bandage you first.
Failed. I didn't hit and kill her. I'm being watched now.
Understood. She's lucky. You hide first. We'll get her when there's another chance.
All right. Don't get it wet. Don't eat stimulating food. Change the dressing often.
You really can do anything. Except drinking.
About today's events, thank you. Give me your measurements. I'll help you find JS to order a custom garment.
No need. I can order it myself. I like you. The favor you owe me.
When this guy fell, to protect me, he specifically put himself underneath. Then I'll keep owing you for now. I have to go back first.
Touch it again.
I've arrived at the hotel.
Han Xiao. I have something to do. Let Han Xiao take you back.
Mm-hmm.
Take Miss Cheng back. Use the back door.
Miss Cheng, please.
Grandpa, you're here. How come recently?
This matter of breaking off the engagement. You made the decision yourself.
Grandpa, I don't like Chung Yue at all. What's wrong with me breaking off the engagement?
Absurd parental decree, matchmaker's words.
What era is this? You're still using that old routine?
You don't know what's good for you. This matter of breaking off the engagement, you don't get the final say. I have my own plans.
It doesn't matter if you don't have the final say. The Chung family will come to you themselves.
What have you done?
Boss, that batch of fabric we ordered, the manufacturers have all turned against us, refusing to supply.
Have you found out who's behind this?
It's Fujing Cheng.
Hansha just now sent me out the back door. It's probably because Fujing Cheng's proposal met with resistance. He wants to scheme to force the Cheng family to back down. I'm going to the company right away. For raw materials, first use Jinxiu's domestic backup factory.
Also, the important person I was investigating for you before. Their identity is still unknown, but their motive is known. They want to target your embroidery.
We'll talk about it after their identity is clear.
Okay, boss.
Please take me directly to Chung's Fashion. Thank you.
I didn't expect the young lady to be so wild.
I heard she was with an old man.
Pity us, we have to here. Work overtime for these trivial matters.
The new product line. Father has already put me in charge, Chung Yue. You're out.
Out?
Just now, several media outlets worked together to start bad-mouthing Chung's new successor, and they even revealed that you went abroad to pursue a male celebrity.
Fu Jingcheng.
Yes. Now Cheng's stock is constantly falling. I've already used various accounts to start buying Chung's stock.
You don't know yet, do you? Grandpa Fu has already taken back the engagement annulment letter. Young Master Fu also stood up for me today. They must think you bullied me and are getting revenge for me.
So that's how it is. The engagement annulment letter was taken back. No wonder Fu Jingcheng. His methods are so intense. This woman also took the bait.
Oh, and Father also knows about you and the old man. Chung Yue, you're finished.
Dream on. Using our connections to unite the entire high-end fashion design circle. To boycott Cheng's. Unless I take over?
Yes, boss.
Who do you think you are? Boycotting Chung's? If you can boycott Chang's, I'll take off my clothes and walk out of here.
I hope you keep your word.
Boss has handled it.
Ah, look at the news. The high-end design circle issued a joint statement boycotting Chung's.
They're also protesting about the fake news regarding the young lady, saying the young lady Chang is a treasure of the design circle and demanding accountability from the media that fabricated the fake news.
The young lady's reputation has already reversed.
How is this possible?
Sister's figure is quite good. Walking out naked should be quite popular.
This is impossible. You're just a woman who flirts around. How could you have so much power?
Miss Cece, please mind your words.
It's her, the internationally renowned talent manager. She's helping this woman. Just a good dog. How much is she paying you? I'll give you 5 times that. To work for me.
I won't work for you.
Just a kept woman and you dare to lecture me?
You'd better not touch my people.
Let go of me.
Be polite.
I won't. You, Yue, are just a little cutie.
Crude language, no manners. Today, I'll teach you a lesson.
You're crazy! How dare you!
You should be saying, "Thank you, elder sister, for the lesson."
What's going on? Why is the Chung group being collectively boycotted?
Dad, it's Yue! She made her subordinates collectively boycott our Chung group. She even hit me!
What's going on?
Sophia, are you hurt? Mr. Fu likes you, so your sister is upset. It's only natural for her to hit you.
I'm not upset. It's just that Sophia lacks manners and behaves improperly. I had no choice but to teach her a lesson.
You're just jealous that Mr. Fu likes me and that Father gave me the project.
There are cameras in the company. Father can check the footage to clear my name. The first day I took office, I had cameras installed everywhere except the general manager's office. It was precisely to guard against people like you who pull strings.
Then why is the international high-end design community boycotting the Cheng group?
It's just some friends I met abroad who heard the news and wanted to stand up for me.
To be able to unite the entire high-end design community and speak out, it seems my daughter has quite a bit of influence in the luxury sector.
Clara, not letting you manage the company is for your own good. Mr. Fu likes Sophia, and I'm afraid he might target you because of her. That wouldn't be good.
You're using Mr. Fu to pressure me. Too bad Mr. Fu is just bait for you. He's helping you with your pipe dreams. All right then. It'll be tough on Sophia to take over the new product line. Tell our people to stop all the work they're doing.
Using this trick, we're not short on people. The old employees who were just fired are still on standby. It's fine if you take your people, but about the high-end design community's boycott, aren't you going to contact your friends to cancel it?
How can I silence all these voices? I heard Mr. Fu likes Sophia. Why don't you? Ask Mr. Fu to step in and see if he can help. After all, Mr. Fu is so capable. Don't you agree?
It's not good to trouble the Fu family over such a small matter. Cece, what's this about a black card you mentioned?
What black card? Father, did my sister see it wrong?
Stop playing dumb. Oh, you were indeed sponsored, weren't you? That's why you don't dare to admit it.
Cece, how can you talk to your sister like that? Yue having a black card, who knows? Maybe it's from some young master of a prominent family.
A black card? Is it this black card? This black card is a VIP card he gave me when I was customizing JS for the owner of Yutai Restaurant.
How could I be wrong? It's a black card.
You brainless idiot. Would I keep the card in my bag and wait for you to tell on me?
How could it not be there? You must be afraid Father would find out, so you hid it on you. I'm going to search.
Father, I really haven't seen any black card. With my sister acting like this, I can't live like this.
Enough. You have no manners. You'll still be in charge of the new product line.
As long as Father needs me, I'm willing to do it.
Dad.
If you have the ability to get the entire high-end design community to speak up for you, then you can also be in charge of the new product launch.
We must get rid of this little darling as soon as possible. Master, the Fu family hasn't made a move since sending the annulment letter. How about we prepare some gifts and go sound them out?
You can pick out some gifts, and we'll find time to go check things out.
The Chin family has an auction the day after tomorrow. The Chin family's century-old foundation should be reliable. Yue has good taste, so let her accompany Cece to pick out gifts.
Mom!
Of course, that's fine.
That's perfect.
Their true colors are showing.
Mom, you said going to the auction. Did you think of a way to deal with that little sweetheart?
Of course, this time, I'm going to make her completely a little sweetheart.
Boss, we've already bought 30% of Cheng's shares. With your father's 10%, you're now the major shareholder.
Not enough. I want all of Cheng's family.
The person who bumped into you before, we've already found out. How do you plan to handle them?
Keep an eye on him. We need to fish for a big fish. The day after tomorrow, I'm going to attend Chin's auction. Go in early to set up the venue. And place our people.
Yes, boss.
After 2 years, the tricks that could trap Cheng Yue can't trap Cheng Jingxiu.
I told you to break the engagement. Do you know you were wrong?
I will break the engagement. You.
Old Master, our people haven't shown up yet. The Chung family's matter has already been resolved.
What's going on?
Miss Cheng contacted a foreign company herself and secured the domestic raw material factory. She even got the entire high-end design community to speak out, completely turning her reputation around.
Stunned, aren't you? You thought you were striking with all your might, but she easily resolved it. What a disgrace.
What's your relationship with JS?
He's finally looking into it. It's just a normal business partnership.
Han Xiao. Last night, coming out of the hotel, a car hit Miss Cheng. Look into it.
Okay, boss.
You say, you don't know who it's for. You took this beating.
Grandma? I'm not doing it for anyone. I just don't like Cheng Yue.
All right. If you're just trying to placate me, I don't want to hear it. When your grandfather gets back, I'll talk to him again. You know, Yue is such a good girl. Don't bully her anymore in the future. Once your injuries have healed, go over and apologize to her.
Sure thing, Grandma. You're the best, Grandma. Thanks, Grandma.
Take care of your injuries.
That's great, Mr. Few. The old lady has agreed, and the old master is almost on board too.
Grandma always spoils me the most. Have you contacted JS yet? Grandma has always wanted their ready-to-wear.
But they still refuse to take orders.
I heard from Grandma that she's preparing a new brand. Is she in the country?
Yes, Mr. Few.
She dares to act like a big shot on our turf? She refuses a toast. Then she'll have to drink a forfeit.
Okay, Mr. Fu.
Wait. Just a normal business partnership. We're not close. Find JS. Let's treat her to a drink.
Okay, boss.
It's fine.
Boss, that big shot in the black market has increased the bounty and is buying information about you everywhere. I think they have ill intentions.
Ill intentions? Sell my information to them at a high price. Just tell them that in half an hour, I'll be at Cheng's Apparel.
Understood, boss.
Who is JS? Our boss would like to buy her a drink.
I am JS.
Then please, come this way.
Get ready to work. The moment the boss gets out of the car, go up and hit them. Remember not to hurt the boss.
It's him. Don't.
Oh no, the boss has been kidnapped. Rescue the boss with all your might.
Don't look, I'm fine.
Everyone, stop.
Boss, are you okay?
I'm fine. How are you?
Sigh. Is this how you repay your savior?
I didn't know it was you. So this is your way to get JS to customize embroidery?
But if I had known it was you, I would have used a different method.
Then what kind of method would you have used? Young Master Fu.
Using the handsome man's ploy, how about that?
All these crooked and evil tricks, I've told you long ago. You can order JS from me. Why go the long way around when the solution is right here?
I wanted to save your favor. Until I could get a wife.
You're a bit foolish. But at least you have a sincere heart. As a husband, that's not too bad. What are you doing? There are so many people here.
Everyone turn around. Is it okay now? Just collecting some interest. When can I come to propose?
The matters with the Chung family aren't completely resolved yet. We still need to use Fu Jingcheng to keep Chung Cece and her mother hooked. Not until it's time to reveal everything. Can you wait a little longer? I still have some things to handle.
I'll wait as long as it takes. Touch me again. I am. I'm Fu. What's wrong?
Lack of oxygen.
Let's try again. I'll be gentler this time.
Boss, why haven't you told Mr. Fu that you are Chung Yue?
The Chung family's matters aren't over yet. I need to use Fu Jingcheng to deal with Chung Cece and her mother. Now is not the right time.
What if Mr. Fu finds out you're using him? Will he be angry?
Of course not. After all, from his perspective, my identity to him is just a tea house owner.
I never imagined. Miss Cheng is JS. No wonder she can use the black card.
Indeed. When has my judgment ever been wrong? That Cheng Yue can't even compare to her little finger.
Knowing you like JS, Mr. Fu, at least Grandma, she'll definitely be happy.
Indeed.
Tomorrow, the Chin family is holding an auction. An antique special. Shall we bid on some calligraphy and paintings to please Grandpa?
I can't be bothered to go. Just have the Chin family head, Chin Baye, pick a few and send them over.
Okay, Mr. Fu.
The legendary mysterious embroiderer J.S. has a hobby of collecting antiques, especially ancient musical instruments like the zither. She's particularly fond of them. Han Xiao, go to the auction tomorrow.
Didn't you say?
You were picking a gift for Grandpa? Of course, picking it myself shows more thoughtfulness.
Okay, I'll have Chin Baye arrange a good seat.
Sister, this auction house today belongs to Chin Heir's family. I heard a celebrity is opening the event.
Ever since we got out of the car, you've been holding onto my arm as if afraid I'd run away. Your little schemes are all over your face.
Welcome, Jinxiu, to the Chin family auction. We knew you were coming, so we specifically arranged good seats for you. Please.
Let's go, sister.
Thank you.
You sit too, sister.
Overly solicitous without reason means you're either a villain or a thief. There's nothing hanging above. No heavy objects around. And the chair hasn't been tampered with.
Cheers, sister. Boss, our people are at the auction. They will swap your items with the second missus. You can attend the event with peace of mind.
Let's begin.
Sister, the celebrity opening today is an old acquaintance of yours. You can catch up later.
Hello, everyone. I'm Wang Hao. It's an honor to be invited to this auction.
Jinxiu must be very familiar with him, after all. You've been to hotels together and had scandalous news about you.
They've dug up all the old stuff. It seems this mother and daughter pair, well, same name son, so I are running out of tricks too.
Mrs. Cheng, let me help you.
What are you doing? Get lost. Get out.
Yue, long time no see. You've gotten prettier?
Sister, it seems actor Wang still can't forget about you.
Get lost.
2 years have passed. My little Yue, your temper has gotten a bit fiery. Hey, who's the girl next to actor Wang? They seem quite close.
I heard she's the eldest daughter of the Chung family. They even had dating rumors before.
It really is like old lovers meeting, and they look particularly hostile.
If you want to die, I'll grant your wish.
We're old acquaintances. Don't be so heartless. This is my seat.
Assistant Han. The person next to him is Fu Jingcheng.
Who are you? What makes you think this seat is yours?
You're not qualified to ask.
Young Master Fu, I'm Chung Sisi. Last time at Yutai Restaurant, thank you for helping me out and packing me special dishes.
Which young Master Fu? Why is he showing himself in public all of a sudden?
In Sucheng. Who else could it be? Fu Jingcheng?
Oh my god, it's actually Fu Jingcheng. He's so handsome.
Quick, take pictures.
No photos allowed at the venue. If photos of young Master Fu participating are leaked, the Fu family will pursue it to the end.
I'm sorry, young Master Fu. I didn't know. Your identity is confidential.
Young Master Fu, I was wrong. Yue and I are old acquaintances, so we chatted a bit longer. I didn't know this was your seat. I apologize.
Are you Chung Yue?
That's the name you use in the country.
I heard Chung Yue has completely taken over all business operations of the Cheng Group. Go cut off the raw material supply, and then find the media to dig up some dirt on Chung Yue. Badmouth the Cheng Group. Remind them to retreat. I really deserve to die.
I'm so sorry, young Master Fu. Wang Hao didn't mean it. He hasn't seen his sister in a long time, so he got a bit too engrossed in the conversation. That's why he didn't notice the seats.
Before Chung Yue went abroad, she pursued a male celebrity and ended up in the gossip news. That male celebrity? It's really annoying. Banish Wang Hao. Throw him out.
Yes, young Master Fu.
Young Master Fu, I was wrong. I was wrong. I'll never dare again. Young Master Fu, young Master Fu, young Master Fu, I'll never dare again.
Young Master Fu, you're at the auction. Is there anything you'd like to buy? I know the Qin family's daughter. She can privately reserve it for you.
This second Miss Cheng really has no tact. Our Fu family. When have we ever needed to borrow from second Miss Cheng?
I didn't mean that.
Then please, second Miss Cheng, hurry back to your seat. You're blocking my view of the auction.
The auction now begins. Today's first item is from the youngest Grand Chancellor of the Lai Dynasty, the calligraphy of Cheng Ting-yu. Starting bid, nearly $700,000.
Father's calligraphy.
Very little of Elder Cheng's calligraphy has been passed down. Only at my Qin family's auction house can you see it.
This one is good. Mrs. Fu will definitely like it. $1.1 million.
$13 million.
$13 million. They're so rich.
This is for you.
This guy actually has some sense.
Congratulations, young Master Fu, on acquiring Elder Cheng's calligraphy. Next up is the second item, a sweet white porcelain vase from the Wen Emperor era of the Li Dynasty. Starting bid, nearly $700,000.
This one is also good. $830,000.
$13 million. Your Cheng family, after all, we're family. It's inconvenient to snatch the shots, but it's okay. Whatever second Miss Cheng films, I'll film that. It's all for you.
Ching Ching is not bad.
Women only know how to seduce men. $5 million.
$100 million.
$6 million.
$100 million. $100 million. $100 million.
$10 million.
$100 million.
If young Master Fu knew that Chung Yue is a terrible person, he definitely wouldn't have been fooled. Sister, why aren't you buying anything? Don't you have a black card? Excuse me, sister. I accidentally told the person who supports you that the black card he gave you, I've let this slip.
You dare to frame my fiancée, second Miss Cheng. Are you questioning our Fu family's legal team?
Young Master Fu, don't you think her character is bad? Didn't we break off the engagement?
Damn, Cece, you're really bringing up the wrong things. The Fu family already rescinded the engagement letter. If there's another time, what's the maximum sentence for defamation? I won't let second Miss Cheng off easy for even a day.
Hey, Cece.
Second Miss Cheng.
You're still here? Then proceed as planned.
Don't worry, second Miss Cheng. This time, I'll make sure it's a done deal.
Just wait here. I'll send the person over to you shortly.
Tomorrow I will go to your house to propose.
Sister. Sister, I think I have mild heat stroke. Why don't we get a room and rest for a bit?
If you have heat stroke, go to the hospital. What kind of room are you talking about?
It's just mild heat stroke. No need to go to the hospital.
All right, you two go back first. I'll stay with my sister for a while.
All right, that thing Xiaohan will send it to the Chung family later. We'll contact each other on WeChat.
Sister, I suddenly remembered my bag was left downstairs. I'll go down and get it.
Okay. Those who harm others will be backlashed. Calculating, the medicine's effect should be kicking in by now, right?
Where is she? Something's wrong.
Hot. So hot.
What's going on? It's so hot.
It seems Miss Chung II is the one who was actually plotted against. I'm blacklisted now. The eldest daughter can't be helped. And the second daughter... I'll help you.
Young Master Fu just received news that a large number of reporters received news about Jinxiu and Best Actor Hao rekindling their old romance at the hotel. They are rushing to the auction hotel.
I think I have mild heat stroke. Why don't we book a room to rest for a bit?
Damn it, Yue has been set up. I'm going back.
After 2 years, I can finally get back at Chung Yue for the injustice she suffered back then, and make her pay. Tomorrow's trending headlines are truly something to look forward to.
Who are you guys?
Who are you? Why are there so many people?
Stop filming!
Get out, all of you.
Get out of my way.
Jingqing.
Sao. This Hao, since you like breaking seals so much, then we'll make the news. Even bigger.
No!
Get lost.
Why are you here?
I thought you were the one being set up.
I was the one who set the trap. Jingcheng. Do you like bad women?
I do. Whether it's you or them, I like them. I even had sheep. Make it bigger for you.
Good girl. Then, here's a reward for you. The reporters are here. What's going on? Why is my head so dizzy? I've been drugged.
Get away from me. You've been drugged.
Shh. Fiancé. Let's try sleeping together first. There shouldn't be any problem, right? Fu Jingcheng. Help me. You're quite good looking.
Your business? I've already had Han Xiao handle it. Sleep a bit more.
I have other things to do.
Can't you be a little less heartless? Use and discard.
Good boy. I need to go home now. 安妮，走。 and enjoy the fruits of victory.
Little rascal. Wait for me at home tomorrow.
Dream on.
You naughty thing.
Mom, what should I do? The whole world now has photos of me and Wang Hao. If father finds out, he'll kill me.
How could it be you and Wang Hao?
It must be that woman. She switched the glasses.
Cheng Yue.
And young Master Fu even likes her. If she marries into the Fu family,
Don't worry, she doesn't have that good of a fate to easily marry into the Fu family. You go hide out for a few days. Leave the rest to Mum.
I've delivered the person. I'll be going now. Young Master Fu specifically instructed that our two families still have an engagement. We ask the Chung family to discipline the second young lady.
Thank you, young Master Fu. Butler, see him out.
Please.
That Fu Jingcheng, he's really thorough when he handles things. It seems Cheng Cece wanted to hide, but he caught her and sent her back.
Disgraceful thing. You still have the nerve to come back? Why don't you just die outside?
Oh, Father. All right. What exactly happened that's so serious?
It's truly a family misfortune. She got involved with Wang Hao and was caught in the act. The news is already flying everywhere.
Oh my, how could this be? I already told you Wang Hao is not a good person. How could you?
You! Hey, Master! When Yue had her incident, I didn't say a harsh word. Why can't you be more lenient with Cece?
Mom! You didn't say a harsh word, but the next day you sent me abroad. Father, my sister's news this time is causing such a stir. Why don't we send her abroad for a while?
Yue's news this time is causing such a stir. Should we send the child abroad for a while? Wait until the heat dies down, then bring the child back.
Send her abroad for a while. After the news storm passes, bring her back.
Butler, book a ticket for the second young lady. She leaves tomorrow.
Okay.
Dad!
It's good for you to go abroad and lay low. I'll collect her corpse tomorrow.
Thought it through. Deal with the old ones too.
Keeping them is also a hidden danger. Deal with the old ones together. By then, the Chung family will be ours.
Okay. Cece is also my daughter. I will handle this beautifully. If it's not done cleanly, I absolutely won't implicate you.
You say you're going to the Cheng family to propose tomorrow.
Grandpa, Grandma. Grandson has thought it through this time. A major event like marriage should be the parents' command and the matchmaker's word.
Nonsense. To be honest,
I actually took a liking to Yue long ago. I just didn't know her identity. That's why all these things happened.
You've done so many foolish things. Yue, what do you say?
Grandma, I've already appeased her.
Old man, how about tomorrow? You still take Jing Cheng to visit. That granddaughter-in-law. I think she's great. If we go too late, I'm afraid someone else will snatch her away.
if you don't listen to the elders, you'll suffer the consequences.
Young Master Fu, something's wrong. Miss Cheng is in trouble.
What happened?
What you asked me to check before. The car that hit Miss Cheng, the driver responsible has appeared. He just snuck into the Chung family.
I'll go first. Bring your men and follow.
Okay, Cece is also my daughter. I'll handle this perfectly. Even if it's not done cleanly, it won't implicate you.
Unexpectedly, there's a surprise. Chung Cece, actually, isn't father's daughter. The outcome is no longer in doubt. Prepare to make our move. According to the original plan, the other side made their move. You appear again. I'll make them rot in jail.
Okay, boss.
You wretch! You went abroad and became so capable. You didn't have to die, but you insisted on fighting. Now look at you. You fought your life away.
Aren't you very capable? Designing my resignation. Let's see how powerful you are.
Just one stab and the charge of intentional homicide will stick. Even minor injuries can lead to heavy sentences.
I'm talking to you. What's with that look?
Putting on that high and mighty act again. You ruined Cece's purity. Even if I let you die, I won't let you die cleanly. This girl has good looks. You're lucky.
Yeah. It's a shame she's dead. Let me use her first.
I overestimated these wretches and their moral bottom line.
Yue.
How did he know?
Let her go. What do you want? I'll give you anything.
What are you doing here? Hurry up and leave.
Shut up! Don't come any closer!
We can't let them go. We've been seen. We have to kill them all.
After all my planning, I didn't expect Fu Jingcheng.
To save her, first break your arm.
What a stupid demand.
Is that enough?
No.
Attack.
Are you okay?
Are you an idiot? I'm fishing. Can't you see?
Actually, as soon as I entered this room, I noticed many people. But you're the bait. I can't let anyone bite you. Not even a nibble.
It seems everything is resolved.
What brings you here?
I came with my eldest grandson.
He's young Master Fu?
Quick, let her go. You handle things so rashly. Han Xiao, take the young master and Yue to the hospital immediately. These two, let them await legal judgment.
Mom! Let go of my mom. Dad, save Mom!
Mind your own business.
Cheng Cece is Manager Wu's daughter. I have a recording here. If you don't believe me, we can do a paternity test.
How dare you lie to me?
Cece. Cece.
Fu Jingcheng, there are some things I want to confess to you.
If you don't want to say it, you don't have to.
I should still explain it clearly. Only then can I face you more openly. Do you still remember our first meeting?
Mm-hmm, at the airport?
Actually, the first time we met, I already knew who you were. That time was also my doing, and what happened later?
Actually, from the moment I went to your house to save you, I already knew everything. But I don't care. I'm even glad that I could help you.
You idiot.
The two children are getting along well. Jing Cheng made a mistake before. Our formal visit this time is to bring up the marriage proposal again. This is the marriage letter.
Old Master Fu. This?
Grandpa. You must have the wrong one.
Hey! Stop teasing them. Just give it to them.
You rascal. It's here, take it.